Hi everyone, ကလေးတို့အားလုံးမင်္ဂလာပါ။တချို့ဒီနေ့သင်မယ့်သင်ခန်းစာလေးက Grade 2 Synthetic English Unit 8 Numbers and Time Page number 98 Numbers and Time. We're going to learn about numbers and time. So what are numbers? Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They are all called numbers, right? And time. So what is time? Like 1 o'clock, the night, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock. These are called time အချိန်လေးပေါ့ဟုတ်လား So we are going to learn about numbers and times. နံပါတ်တွေနဲ့အချိန်တွေအကြောင်းကိုဒီ chapter မှာသင်ပါမယ်။တခြားတို့ဒီ unit ကလေးမှာ lesson 6ခုရှိတယ်။ In lesson 1 we are going to learn about 10 green bottles song. ဆိုတော့တခြားတို့က lesson 1မှာ10 green bottles ဆိုတဲ့တခြင်းလေးကို we will listen နားထောင်မယ် and then we will sing along ပြီးတော့လိုက်ဆိုမယ်And in lesson 2, we will learn about the numbers from 1 to 12. တစ်ကနေစနစ်ထိရှိတဲ့နံပါတ်တွေအကြောင်းကိုလေ့လာမယ် In lesson 3, we will learn how to tell time. အချိန်တွေအကြောင်းအချိန်တွေဘယ်လိုပြောရမလဲအခုချိန်ဘယ်ချိန်ရှိနေပြီလဲဆိုတာဘယ်လိုပြောရမလဲဆိုတာလေးတွေကိုလေ့လာမယ် In lesson 4, we will learn about numbers from 1 to 12 again. And in lesson 5, we will learn about it's time to get up. And in lesson 6, we will learn about my daily life.Daily life ကိုယ့်ရဲ့နေ့စဉ်ဘဝအကြောင်းကိုလေ့လာမယ် Okay အဲ့တော့ကိုယ်တနေ့ဘာတွေလုပ်လဲမနက်မိုးလင်းကနေညအိပ်တဲ့အထိဒါတို့သမီးတို့ကလေးတို့ဘာတွေလုပ်ကြလဲအဲ့အကြောင်းလေးတွေကိုဘယ်လိုမျိုးပြန်ပြောပြရမလဲဆိုတာလေးတွေလေ့လာမယ်အဲ့ဒါပြီးသွားရင်တော့ we will learn about review ကတော့တခြားတို့အရင်အရှိမသင်ထားပြီးသမျှစာတွေအကုန်လုံးကိုပြန်ပြီးတော့မှ revision ပြန်လုပ်တာ Okay and then we will learn about the words with letters A and Z Okay so let's get started lesson 110 green bottles. Let's look at this picture below. Picture What do you see in the picture? Do you see a cat? The cat? Very good. And do you see bottles? Perfect. Bottles. Very good. They are green. And can you tell me how many green bottles are there? How many? Green bottles. Let's count together with me. Each one have to do count လောက်ကြည့်ရအောင် 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 How many green bottles are there? There are 10 green bottles. So we are going to learn the song 10 green bottles. Okay, are you ready? Perfect. Now let's listen to the song 10 green bottles.
Unit 8, Lesson 1, Track 80. Listen and sing. 10 green bottles.
Green bottles standing on the wall. 10 green bottles standing on the wall. A cat came along and one fell down. So there are 9 green bottles standing on the wall. 9 green bottles standing on the wall. 9 green bottles standing on the wall. A cat came along and one fell down. So there are 8 green bottles standing on the wall. 8 green bottles standing on the wall. 8 green bottles standing on the wall. A cat came along and one fell down. So there are 7 green bottles standing on the wall. 7 green bottles standing on the wall. 7 green bottles standing on the wall. A cat came along and one fell down. So there are 6 green bottles standing on the wall. 6 green bottles standing on the wall. 6 green bottles standing on the wall. A cat came along and one fell down. So there are 5 green bottles standing on the wall. 5 green bottles standing on the wall. 5 green bottles standing on the wall. A cat came along and one fell down. So there are 4 green bottles standing on the wall. 4 green bottles standing on the wall. 4 green bottles standing on the wall. A cat came along and one fell down, so there are 3 green bottles standing on the wall. 3 green bottles standing on the wall. 3 green bottles standing on the wall. A cat came along and one fell down, so there are 2 green bottles standing on the wall. 2 green bottles standing on the wall. 2 green bottles standing on the wall. A cat came along and one fell down, so there's 1 green bottle standing on the wall. 1 green bottle standing on the wall. 1 green bottle standing on the wall. A cat came along and one fell down, so there's no green bottle standing on the wall.
So now we are going to go on to lesson 2. We will learn about numbers from 1 to 12. Lesson 2. တစ်ကနေ 7 ထိရှိတဲ့ number တွေတောင်ကိုဆရာတို့သင်ယူကြည့်မယ် So let's look at the first picture. ဒီမှာပထမပုံလေးကိုကြည့်ပါဦး What's this? Do you see an apple? Apple လေးတွေ့လား Perfect. It's an apple. What's this? It's an apple. ပြောကြည့်ပါဦး What's this? It's an apple. So how many apples are there in the first picture? Apples ဘယ်နှခုရှိလဲ How many apples are there? တစ်ခု Very good. 1 apple. Say 1 apple. 1 apple. 1. So let's write down 1. 1 လေးကိုရေးကြည့်အောင် 1. 1. 1. Okay, ကလေးတို့စာအုပ်ထဲမှာရေးတတ်မလား 1. Very good. Look at the second picture. ဒုတိယပုံလေးကြည့်ပါ What do you see in the picture? Perfect. We see balls. Balls. How many balls are there in the second picture? Let's count together. Teacher ne do hiji me. How many balls? Ball long mana khushi le hiji me. 1, 2. 1, 2. How many balls are there? 2 balls. Perfect. So how do we write 2? Round, down, cross, 2. Round, down, cross, 2. Perfect. Let's look at the third picture. What do you see in the third picture? We see cups. ဘာတွေတွေ့ရလဲ Cups. How many cups are there? Cups ဘယ်နှခုရှိလဲ We have 1, 2, 3. Very good. 1, 2, 3. 3 cups. So let's write down 3. လို့ရေးကြမယ် Round, round, 3. Round, round, 3. Got it? Very good. Now we are going to go on to the next one. What do you see here? Do you see dolls? Dolls. Very good. How many dolls are there in here? 1, 2, 3, 4. How many dolls are there? 1, 2, 3, 4. Can you write down 4? Down, cross, down, 4. Down, cross, down, 4. Perfect. Now let's go on to the next one. Do you see eggs? So let's look at here. How many eggs do we have? Eggs beneficially. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So how do we write down 5? Down, round, cross, 5. Down, round, cross, 5. Very good. So now let's look at the last picture. What are these? These are flowers. How many flowers are there? Flowers beneficially. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Perfect. Let's write down 6 flowers. 6 flowers. Okay, very good. So how many cups are there in here? Let's count together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. How many cups are there? 7 cups. 7 cups of water. Perfect. Let's look at the next one. Do we have hats? Hats. How many hats do we have here? Let's count together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. How many hats do we have here? 8 hats. 8 hats. Let's look at the next one. Ice creams. Do you like ice creams? Yeah, I like it very much. Do you like it? Okay, so now let's look at how many ice creams do we have here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. How many ice creams do we have? 9 ice creams. 9 ice creams. Jackets, jackets, jackets. How many jackets do we have all together in here? Let's count together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. How many jackets? 10 jackets. How do we write 10? 1, 0, 10. 1, 0, 10. Perfect. Let's look at the next one. Keys, keys, keys. So let's count how many keys are there in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. How many keys? 11, 11, 11. Very good. Now, how many leaves are there? Let's count together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. How many leaves are there? 12 leaves. How many leaves are there? 12 leaves. Got it? Very good. Now we will go on to the next one. Lesson 3, telling time. We are going to tell what time is it? Telling time အချိန်လေးကြောင်းကိုပြောကြည့်မယ်။အခုဘယ်ချိန်ရှိပြီလဲပြောကြည့်မယ်။ What time is it? Repeat after me. What time is it? Repeat after me. What time is it? တစ်ခေါက်ပြန်ပြောကြည့်ပါဦး။ What time is it? အခုဘယ်ချိန်ရှိပြီလဲ။ What time is it? So let's look at the first picture. ပထမ picture လေးကိုကြည့်ပါဦး။ဒီမှာဆိုရင်သူက short hand shows to 12 and long hand shows to 12. တွေ့လား။လက်တက်အတိုလေးကစနစ်ကိုပြထားတယ်။လက်တက်အရှည်လေးကလည်းစနစ်ကိုပြထားတယ်။ So we can say it's 12 o'clock. Next time, what time is it? It's 12 o'clock. What time is it? It's 12 o'clock. What time is it? It's 1 o'clock. Look at the next one. What time is it? Very good. It's 2 o'clock. What time is it? It's 3 o'clock. What time is it? It's 4 o'clock. What time is it? It's 5 o'clock. What time is it? It's 6 o'clock. What time is it? It's 7 o'clock. What time is it? It's 8 o'clock. What time is it? It's 9 o'clock. What time is it? It's 10 o'clock. What time is it? It's 11 o'clock. So this is how we are going to ask time. What time is it? How do we ask? What time is it? Can you repeat after me again? Can you repeat after me again? What time is it? Perfect. Now we're going to ask and write. What time is it? It's 1 o'clock. Look at the first picture. What time is it? It's 1 o'clock. Very good. Then look at the second picture now. What time is it? Short hand shows to 2 and long hand shows to 12. What time is it? Very good. It's 2 o'clock. It's 2 o'clock. What time is it? It's 3 o'clock. Perfect. It's 3 o'clock. So you're going to write these in your exercise book. Let's look at more. What time is it? Very good. It's 4 o'clock. What time is it? Perfect. It's 5 o'clock. What time is it? Perfect. It's 6 o'clock. What time is it? Excellent. It's 7 o'clock. What time is it? It's 8 o'clock. What time is it? It's 9 o'clock. Very good. Now we're going to go on to the next one. What time is it? It's 10 o'clock. What time is it? It's 11 o'clock. What time is it? It's 12 o'clock. Perfect.